I asked him to make a remedy for me, and he was always reluctant to do anything for me. But looking back, and what I've learned is just it's part of him wanting me to learn. But he gave me a remedy, and he said he would always come up with this thing: take it, 3 times a day for however many days, and sometimes specific times to take it. And shortly after I took the first, you put a few drops in water and drink it. Shortly after that, I got a very high fever. And this was after I was married to that woman. And my mother was still alive then, and both of them were very concerned because my fever was what would be considered dangerously high. I knew at the time it was part of the healing, and so I did not go to a doctor and get whatever the doctor would have given to me, but it was just a good learning experience that sometimes healing that takes place. And I've had healings that I do sometimes. I've learned how to make it so it's kind of gentle, and most people feel really nice after, but sometimes there are healing, I like to call it healing reactions. Some people call it a healing crisis because the people start to feel their old symptoms a bit more. I had that happen twice about a week ago, where the people reported, and I always tell people, especially after the first session, if something feels funny, to contact me, because a lot of times there's ways to correct it so it doesn't feel bad. In this case, I couldn't do that, but so there were 2 clients that contacted me shortly after, saying their pain increased, and I don't want to share the details, but it was kind of cool. And then both of them, like by the next day, just felt like a swish come in, and just everything got way better.